Hi, welcome to the short video on how to set up the ME435 meter. So our first step is to install the batteries. So let's just switch this to the open position, and you can open the cover there and put in the four AA batteries. Okay, so these batteries will last you about 2 days or 48 hours just running on the batteries. So close the cover again there and lock it again, but one can also run it on USB power, and that can be permanently run on USB power, either plugged in or from a power bank. Great, so let's switch on the meter and it will boot up, and you can see today's date and the time and the state of the battery and your SD card. So the first screen is voltage, then current, then power, then energy, then your voltage harmonics and your current harmonics. So to scroll down and up, just use these two buttons for down and for up. And if you go all the way down, to go to the next page, hold down the down button for quite a while, and that moves it to the next page. Okay, so you can see the first page was voltage and our voltage harmonics, and long hold to go to the next page, and here we see current of the 3 phases and the average and all the harmonics as well, and our power on the 3 phases and the sum, all the watts, and your energy in kilowatt hours, again on the 3 phases and the total sum, and gives you a total voltage harmonics and your current harmonics, and that's all the pages and the values that can be measured on this meter. So to go to the setup, just press the up button and you go to this screen and go to the set option and press enter. Okay, so now it asks you for a password. Password by default is 1000. So to move this indication placeholder to the previous position, hold in the left button for quite a while, and we go to that position, and we go to the right position, go left again and left again, and to change the values just press it shortly up or down. So we leave it at 1000, and then you press the enter button, and here we get to all our settings. So you can set wire ratio, SD card communication, harmonics, password, date, time, and backlight, demand, and reset everything. Okay, so let's start at the beginning. Wire. So we can select the mode. So 3-phase 4-wire is the most common setting. You can also get 1-phase 2-wire and a few other settings. Okay, so let's leave it on 3-phase 4-wire. So voltage connection, just leave it at direct connection. Then your current connection is either Rogowski coil or current core, solid core CTs. So let's leave it at Rogowski coil. Again, long hold to move it to the next position, or sorry, enter to move it to the next position. The frequency can either be 50 or 60. So obviously in South Africa and Europe we use 50 Hertz. So just leave it at 50 and save changes. Okay, so the next screen is our ratio settings. So you can set the primary CT and the secondary. So this is 320 millivolts to 5. That's dependent on which CT you use. So let's reset that back to where it was. Okay, so our SD card, you can either enable it or disable it, and then set the login period, either 60 seconds or whatever you want, and we'll show you how much space you've got left. Communication, that's not important for now. Just your communication settings, if you've got any communications enabled. Harmonic, okay. You can reset your password here. Let's leave it at 1000. Here you can set your date time. Again, so to move to the next position, long hold this, and then you can move it up or down. Long hold up or down, and just leave it as it is. That is correct. And then you can set the backlight to be either on or off, or press on a key. How long it should be on, and the intensity. Okay. Demand, so just the way of how the peak demand is measured. You can set it, so 15 is the default time period over which the maximum demand should be measured, and then you can reset everything. Okay, and just move there to go back, and then you can go back to the home screen. Okay, so that's how to set the basic settings of the ME435 meter. Thank you very much.